What was Atahualpa's legacy? What was Atahualpa's legacy? To answer this, we must look at the final moments of the Inca Empire and the impact of his rule. Atahualpa was the last emperor of the Inca, reigning during a time of great turmoil. His rule began after a fierce civil war against his half-brother Huáscar. This conflict weakened the Inca Empire, leaving it vulnerable to outside threats. Atahualpa's rise to power came at a cost. The harsh reprisals he enacted against his enemies disrupted traditional kinship structures within the empire. This internal strife created divisions that made it easier for Spanish conquistadors to invade. In 1532, a small force led by Francisco Pizarro captured Atahualpa in Cajamarca. This event was a turning point in history. Despite offering a massive ransom, filling a room with gold and silver, Atahualpa was executed in 1533. His death marked the end of the Inca Empire's sovereignty. While some resistance continued in remote areas, the empire could never regain its former glory. Atahualpa symbolizes both the greatness and the tragedy of indigenous cultures in the Americas. He represents the last independent ruler of the Inca, struggling to maintain unity and tradition amid chaos. His story highlights the challenges of power and loyalty during a time of great change. The wealth of the Inca Empire, which was plundered by the Spanish after his capture, also forms part of his legacy. This wealth contributed to Spain's riches but devastated indigenous communities. The mystery surrounding Atahualpa's final resting place and the fate of his mummy continues to spark interest and efforts to honor indigenous heritage. Atahualpa's legacy is that of a powerful leader whose reign marked the end of the Inca Empire. His life and death reminded us of the profound impacts of colonization on Latin American indigenous cultures. The story of Atahualpa invites reflection on the resilience of these cultures and their enduring significance in history.